Hey girl, are you communism? Because I can feel an uprising in my lower class. Fuck. Okay, pardon the cringe, but yeah, the joke wasn't mine, first of all. It was from Reddit under the pickup line subreddit, and it was posted by the Hedgehog Rebellion, the user. There isn't actually an uprising of hedgehogs. Don't worry about it. Anyways, welcome to my channel. In this video, we will be watching my Natalia gameplay together. Just you and me. Jesus Christ, I'm not even a minute into the video and I'm already cringing so hard. Oh Lord, help me. Okay. This game was ranked, and at the time I was at Mythic 5, so hopefully you guys can at least learn something from this nonsensical video of mine. I really hope you do. Otherwise I would just feel very guilty at wasting your time. Welcome to Yay or Nay, presented by Ligma. For this segment, you, the viewer, will decide if the upcoming clip is a win, meaning it's a yay, or a fail, meaning it's a nay. For this one, we have two options. Option A, I killed the Kagura with execute, or option B, a jump scare will appear in the screen. Lock in your answers in 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, if you get the right answer, you get nothing. Yeah, you get nothing. Tough luck. Okay, so basically that's how this video is gonna work. Every now and then I'm gonna pause the video and ask a question, and it's up to the viewers to decide what will happen. So while we're waiting for the next clip pause, I'm just gonna start explaining a couple of the Mobile Legends items so you're not bored just watching and you actually learn something from this stupid video. The first item I will be discussing is the Antique Cuirass. This defensive item gives you the following stats: 900 HP, 30 HP regen, and 60 physical defense. The item has a unique passive called Deter. So Deter reduces the enemy hero's physical attack or magic power when they attack you. This effect can stack up to 4 times, with each stack being 5%. This means that at its peak, it reduces the enemy hero's offensive power by 20%. This item is welcome for any tank build, but in particular, it works best against enemy heroes that rely on their attack speed. So basically, 90% of the marksmen in the game. Welcome to multiple choices, where you choose from multiple choices. Yeah, this is the second segment of the video, which is presented by Red Pandas. For this one, we have 4 options. Option A, both the Basha and Kagura die. Option B, Basha dies but Kagura lives and kills me. Option C, I kill them both. Or option D, Ricardo Milos collabs with Twice. Lock in your answers in 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Mr. Milos, for guesting in the show. Now back to your regularly scheduled program. For the next segment on our show, we will talk about a certain anime I like, because surprise surprise, I like anime. So yeah. So an anime I have been watching recently is called Diamond no Ace. It's this sports anime about this high school team which are trying to make it to the nationals. It has a protagonist named Sawamura-kun, but really half of the time it feels like the show doesn't really have a protagonist. It's kind of like One Piece in the sense that the entire crew receives character development. It's not just the main hero. It's not like say Sword Online, where 90% of the time it's just Kirito, which, there's nothing wrong with the anime, but at some point you do get fucking bored seeing the same hero appear 90% of the time. So for Diamond the Ace, it's like Sawamura-kun gets like 30% of the screen time, maybe 40, and the other 60 is the rest of the team. So it focuses on the team as a whole, not just one specific character. So if you're a fan of sports animes like Haikyuu, Kuroko no Basuke, or any other sports anime really, you should try giving it a go. Because even though it's a baseball themed anime, it's not mandatory for you to know baseball to enjoy the anime. Similar to how I would assume 70% of the fan base Haikyuu has didn't really know anything about volleyball before they started watching it. So yeah, it's really a good anime, and it's rated 8 out of 10 in MAL. So that's how you know it's a good anime, because thousands and thousands of users couldn't possibly agree on an anime being good or bad, because some people would look at an all-time classic like Your Name and rate it as a 1, while some people would have the common sense and realize that it is a 10. So anytime an anime gets a score of 8 and above, really that means it's a really good anime and it's a must watch. Welcome to the third segment in our show where I talk in my native language. Okay, boom! Step in ko bitch! Crossover. Takbo, patay! And that was the third segment of the show. I apologize for the cringe. And yeah, really I'm just sorry. Yeah. Okay, now, while we're waiting for the next segment, I will discuss a psychological concept. Just a disclaimer, I am not a licensed psychologist, but I am, however, a psychology student in his final year. So while I may not be licensed to start giving out advice, I should at least be capable enough to introduce some basic topics to you guys. For this video, the psychological concept I will be teaching you guys is the 3 levels of the mind that was introduced by Sigmund Freud. Freud's 3 levels of the mind consist of the conscious mind, the preconscious mind, and the unconscious mind. This is the most common concept that he has introduced because probably you have seen this in the internet somewhere. It's a picture of an iceberg, and that iceberg was labeled into 3 areas. But before I continue explaining that, the third segment of the show has arrived, titled Damn Dum Dum, That Was Dumb. Presented by every single idiot who refuses to wear a fucking mask. In this segment, I will be teaching you exactly how not to push. Yeah, see that? That's how you not push. Getting back to the explanation, I'll save the actual discussion for the 3 levels for the next video. For now, I'm just going to give an overview of what it is and why it's so important of a concept. So to simplify, it is a division of the 3 levels of consciousness, as mentioned earlier. And it was thanks to this concept that we grasped a better understanding of how the mind functions and how memory and thoughts are divided into the 3 different categories. So, while we're waiting for the next segment again, this time I will update you guys on what's happening around the world. So, I'm just gonna mention one quick story. Well, to know more about the entire story, go follow Philip DeFranco on YouTube. He's this he's kind of like this news channel, but he is a lot more reliable. because he doesn't give in to the entire drama aspect of things and just really focuses on delivering the news. So the story I wanted to share with you guys, which I got from Phil, was there was this crazy fucking bitch who faked her own kidnapping. Okay? She faked her own kidnapping and later explained that it was her attempt of basically marketing or getting people to subscribe to her OnlyFans account. Okay, so basically the bitch thought that, you know what, I'm gonna fake my own kidnapping, get people worried, and tell them to subscribe to my OnlyFans account, then give me money, right? Because they'll let me go if I do, right? And that's gonna be my marketing plan. It's just the stupidest fucking shit I've heard. I mean, surely she has to go to jail or something. Like, someone pointed it out in the comments that it should be fraud, and I agree, because oh my god, how are you going to say that you got kidnapped? This upcoming segment will be the last segment of the video. Thank you for making it this far if you have. This segment is top 10 anime revenge moments because I get the revenge on Lancelot for killing me earlier. Plus I even get a double kill, so you know, hey. Really after this, nothing much else happens. I die a stupid death here and fucking embarrassing. And my teammates push it down and we win. So that's the video. Thanks for watching. Thank you, first of all, for making it to the end of the video. I really appreciate it. Also, if I could ask, please do me a favor and write down in the comments below what parts of the video you guys liked and what parts you didn't like. Like, should I keep the yay or nay, the multiple choice questions, the explaining a psychological concept, you know, stuff like that, recommending an anime, because the more feedback I get from you guys, the more I can cater the video towards your preference, meaning, you know, you guys will enjoy it more. So yeah, please do leave suggestions and comments in the comment section, and I hope to see you guys soon.